We're starting in 3, 2, 1, action. Welcome.
Yes.
Yes.
Who said who's gonna be the host again?
I'm just
Okay, who's the
putting-
host?
Where's the host again?
Mizo,
I
the
was
host with the
letting you-
most.
I was trying to see. I was trying to see what you would say. Ladies and
Someone
gentlemen,
find his host,
welcome.
man.
Welcome to Beyond the Boundary. I'm your host with the most, and Eki knows this. Miso Soup. I got everyone in the horizons as well, and welcome again. It's our first episode. In celebration of our Twitch affiliate, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my God.
round of applause, or digital round of applause for everyone.
Clap, clap, clap,
Send
clap,
the
clap, clap.
claps in the chat.
Clap, clap,
Claps in chat.
Wait, I need to put an emoji. Where's the clap emoji? Clap.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live right now
I don't think that's
on
how it works.
Twitch, on twitch.tv
There we go.
/GGBoundless. At the same time, we are also in the Discord right now on a stage that we have specially prepared for this podcast. You might also want to listen to us there. For you to be there, again, join the Boundless server. Links are going to be on our description. For starters, before we start answering some of the questions that we have for our people, I think it's best to introduce ourselves, each and every one, to the people at home and people who are watching somewhere else. I don't know, other than home.
If
Who
you're
we
watching
are,
in your
what is
car,
Boundless.
then
If you're watching in your car,
probably you shouldn't.
watching, you're in the toilet trying to watch this. First of all, good choice of things to watch while you're shitting. And second, yes,
Farts.
farts, pretty much. So yeah, this is a impromptu podcast.
I forgot my
Celebration of
Spotify
our
music.
affiliate. Oh, we don't have Spotify music.
We need music. We need music. We need
I'm
Bro,
bringing up
we
the
need
music.
music.
Wait,
Stream
did they
Beats by
usually
Harris
put music
Hello. Whoop, whoop.
in podcast.
You want the elevator music in this, in this Beyond the
Wait,
Boundary?
do we have set questions already? Wait, shut up.
We don't have
Wait.
set questions.
No,
yet.
no.
We don't
First
have.
off, we gotta congratulate Boundless and the people in the community. We are now an affiliate.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Yay.
everybody.
Wait,
We're
I
not
need
an
to chase.
affiliate.
Wait, I
and-
need to chase founders.
So if you
No.
want the founders badge, you gotta subscribe now.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
subscribe.
Wait.
Wait. I need founder.
Founders
wait,
badge,
wait.
you gotta subscribe now. Proceedings will
shit.
go
Wait, I need
to
founder.
I need founder. I need founder. I
Boundless
need
stuff.
founder as well. Holy shit! Wait.
I
I'm
also
checking
need-
out. I'm checking out.
You will not take this from me.
It's mine.
It's al-
No,
No, it's also mine.
Dibsing the first.
I just realized we don't have
race.
Tunes with the first subscribe.
Wait,
Miso with the
ever
second subscribe.
subscription.
Transaction
Get
denied.
them.
Hello.
Get
We,
diffed.
I just realized we don't have
Yeah.
fucking alerts in this bitch.
Not yet.
We got
not
zero
yet.
alert.
Got zero.
We'll figure it out.
I have insufficient funds in
Oh,
Gcash.
no.
No, skill
Where's the
issue.
$3, man? We have a floating
We got
$3
$3.
somewhere.
Now, guys, not to get too excited, but a hype train just started in our channel.
Wait, Eki, I think you need to mute the other Eki.
I already muted the
No,
other
you just need,
Eki.
no, you need to mute it.
it.
But yeah, pretty much, guys.
Oh
We
my
have
god!
achieved level 1.
We got
Aya
it!
Sunrise with the 10
God.
community sub gifts. Or whatever the
Where's
fuck.
my sub?
Whoa, Pogger!
Oh,
Oh
poggers!
no.
Where are the
Oh
alerts,
my
man?
god, hype.
Petition to change Aya's name to Aya Oiler. Holy
Do
shit!
I
Aya Oiler.
have
Aya
founders?
Sunrise? Hell no. Aya Boundless.
No, you don't.
Aya Boundless. Aya. Aya
Flex
Boundless.
your founders. Flex
Aya,
your
thank you so
founders.
much for the 10 gifted subs. To everyone that received the sub, don't forget to thank you, Aya, in chat. Let's hit it right now, right here.
Where's my founder's badge? No.
Where's my
Founder.
founders?
I have
You
a- I
have
have
it, you have it, you have it,
I
you
have it too
I have
also.
Oh shit, I just realized I'm still.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh,
Adi
why
doesn't
don't I?
have it.
Oh, why don't I
Eki,
have
you
it?
need to mute
Kasi-
the other Eki.
I
Does
already
have an
muted the
artist?
other Eki.
No, in the Discord, cause they could hear the other Eki. They could hear two
Yeah.
Ekis.
Oh
They
shit.
hear two Ekis. Yeah.
No,
No,
now my
no.
other Fugi's not like opening. No, I'm sad.
Like mute yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
did,
mute
I did.
yourself.
Mute your other self.
Yes.
I
Ladies and,
did.
Oh,
ladies and
casting.
gentlemen, again, thank you so much, Aya, for the 10 gifted sub. Blaps in the chat. It's class, but your change will be Blaps in the chat.
Blast in the chat,
Blaps, blaps,
everyone.
blaps, blaps,
Blap blap blap
What?
blaps. We blapping, boys. We blapping.
But yeah, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, as the title suggests, we are still in the About This podcast here. We are going to be answering some questions from the chat. If you want to submit questions, feel free to send it in the Twitch chat. If you want to be more direct, you may also join the Discord server. We are in the stage right now. It's going to be the top part of the Discord server, wherein you can actually chat on the stage on some of the questions that you have. So let's hear it.
We
'Cause I
gotta
think a lot of
have
I think a lot of
people
our
don't know how
introductions
we-
first, my guy.
Yeah, we
Introduction.
completely forgot about that.
Introductions, want me to do it for everyone?
Yes. No, we do on our own.
On the left corner. I'm kidding.
Oh, well, what if we do it by ourselves, no?
Oh, so you do it by yourselves. then.
Okay, so, we start at, me, of course.
The she to the E to the O.
Okay,
The absolute
so,
goat.
pretty much, I'm at you guys. Hello, welcome
Got
all.
shy real quick.
So, yeah, I'm a gamer.
Oh,
Wait, how do
really
I?
now?
I forgot.
Who you are? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are
Where am I?
you? Who are
a
you?
former collegiate. I'm a former collegiate pro for USD Tele Tigers, and I'm kind of washed right now, but I still have this parang push to self improve and share this kind of mindset with the community. And yeah, welcome to podcast.
This guy's shy, bro.
I'm
This
shy,
guy's
I'm
shy,
shy.
real.
Get try real
Dude, what the hell?
quick.
You were so excited and then all of a sudden you just
I go
crumbled
next?
under the pressure.
I'm not kind of a live person,
I wanna.
Okay, go.
These
I go
people.
I already introduced myself. Hi guys, miso soup. I'm the lead, I'm the lead. Yeah, pretty much I'm the lead designer as well as the creative director for Boundless. So pretty much everything that has to do with graphic design as well as the style of Boundless, as you can see by our Twitch channels, Twitter, Discord, and everything. Pretty much I've been the one handling that. So expect more coming soon, more designs coming from me. So yeah, that's pretty much me. Sabi, go next.
Hello, welcome. I'm doing my VTuber intro out of instance. I am I am Savignani, but you guys can call me Sabi. I used to be a competitive Valorant player, and I'm also a former ESL admin for Rainbow Six Siege, as well
You
as
sure?
representative for Rainbow Six Siege Philippines, and so forth, esports stuff, blah blah blah. Now I am the voice of reason for Bondas. TLDR, voice of reason
Keeps-
for Bondas.
You really keep saying voice of reason for boundaries.
Voice
Yes.
of
But she's
Voice
literally
of
the
reason.
mother of Boundless.
Okay, guys, I asked ChatGPT. We have a set of questions now.
Man relied on chat.
Let people introduce
No,
themselves first, man.
Yeah.
let people introduce themselves and let chat help us with those.
No, just in case there's no questions coming in,
Guys,
Fogger.
Okay.
we have reached Hype Train
Filler-
level
filler
4
questions.
completed. Thank you everyone for your
Can we
absolute
continue?
support to GG
Please.
Boundless.
Hello. I am Toons. I am a former League of Legends pro player that represented the Philippines. But now I am a league coach for the Boundless League team. So yeah, hello everyone.
Now for the two rabbits in the back, my name is Equinox, also known as Equinox GT, and I am currently the main observer for GG Boundless as well as the Discord head admin.
Eki?
Yeah? What? What?
Mikey.
Yeah?
I think he's speaking now. I think he's using the other account.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
He's using
Oh,
the account.
I muted this account.
How I muted this account as
Oh
well.
shit.
Okay.
Okay. I swapped over to my other account. I swapped over to my other
We
account.
got Chad. We 50-50. We lost.
But yes, I am Equinox VT, the main observer for League of Legends Valorant for
He
GG
doesn't know what to
Boundless.
say anymore. He's shy.
What do you mean? I'm speaking. Am I not?
He doesn't hear you.
Yeah, I don't hear him now.
He lost
Wait, he's
the
glitched?
yeah.
I lost the gacha. I lost the 50-50.
Welcome to
No, this is why
Boundless.
you're no, but this is why you're so annoying, right? Like this is why
No,
you're
no, no,
annoying.
no. Basically, me, Hadi, and Toons muted the brown Eki,
Yeah,
so we couldn't hear him. Then Eki started speaking on the blue Eki. We can all hear him except for you.
10 out
You
of
lost
10.
the 50-50, man.
I love Discord. I love GG Boundless. And yeah,
Thank
that's
you
it
for
for me. I'm
Horizons.
also the mod. Sorry, not the mod. The main person to go to for Discord, as well as words. The resident furry for GG Boundless.
Bury.
Okay, introductions are done. Next off, what is Boundless?
so funny because literally I just said we should finalize this thing today.
Hey, and look on the bright side, we did it today. We just said,
No,
fuck
no, no.
it, let's do it.
No, no,
Impromptu?
no. Boundless. We were finalized the Boundless role, not the Boundless community.
Bro, it's over, bro.
Okay,
It's
wait,
the
It's all
different
over now.
Boundless.
Okay, the
Okay,
community,
CEO.
about the server, right? So, pretty much, Boundless is, I'm just reading is off from our about server. So, it is a place for passionate players striving to improve, no? We aim to, create this competitive space to cultivate untapped potential and learn from one another. So, it's pretty much a group that finds competitive gaming as a way to improve not only as a player but also as a person, So yeah, our vision is to be one of the respected gaming communities here in Asia Pacific region. So we want to inspire people to get involved into esports. Tapos yeah, we are dedicated in achieving this through hard work, innovation, and passion for gaming.
We're gamers with a heart.
Yeah, we're gamers.
Passion
So-
for gamers.
Pretty much here in the Boundless server, our mission is, to make an inclusive space for gamers and talents to showcase their skills and, get into esports. So it's pretty much a platform for us to showcase, to be cool, make those clips, become a shoutcasters, give those opportunities with our parang projects. If you see the customs, anyone can actually volunteer and join if you guys want to get into it. So we believe in the power of community effort, and we strive to influence our members to adapt yung boundless mindset, which encourages them to be limitless and reach beyond their limits. So
He said the line.
He said the line.
he said the
thing.
line.
He did it! He did it!
So
He said the
yeah,
thing, chat.
to sum it up, it's just a community to cultivate self-improvement. So yeah, that's pretty much what Boundless is. Anyone else, what do you guys think Boundless is? What's Boundless to you?
Discord server that I hang out with.
Boundless is
Just
for
kidding, alright.
passionate nerds all around the
It's for
world.
passionate nerds. It's for
Specifically
passionate-
APAC.
Passionate nerds.
Look,
Crazy people
look, if
inside rubber
you think
rooms.
about it this way. You think about it this way, right?
Mm,
A lot of people are very hesitant to get into competitive, because
mm,
the reasons is that it might get a little bit sweaty. I don't want to be the reason why I'm losing, and so many other factors, right? But at the end of the day, and everyone in the Horizons, or most of them, everyone has tournament experience, or if not tournament experience, we thrive in that environment. And I think I can speak for everyone as to say that it's probably like the best moments of gaming we will ever experience.
mm,
If I think everyone agrees with that. And so, allowing people to be a part of that is something incredibly special, that we feel that we can get more people to do exactly that. And that's why with Boundless, we're allowing pretty much that growth to be there, with the help of just an amazing community within Boundless. We got a lot of people here, but regardless of the amount, it's not really about the amount that's important. It's more about the quality of the people that are here. People that are here in the server are pretty much nice to each other, try to help one another, even if it's like as a jokingly, like trying to talk shit at one another jokingly. But at the end of the day, everything is for the sake of having fun and improving, which is always going to be the forefront of Boundless, regardless if it feels like we're becoming a meme at this point in our social media post. At the end of the day, we're still focused on giving people that opportunity to feel exactly what we feel when we go to a tournament, and with Toons, with Paro Cup, with Eki and CS, with Sab with ESL, and Hadi with TFT, and me with fucking local tournaments. It's like it just feels
Local
amazing.
tournaments are still a thing.
Yeah, but then compared to you guys, it's not. But I'm just saying, the point of the matter is, not it's the best moments of gaming that all of us experienced, and we feel that if we are able to give you guys that experience, that's a win-win for everyone. And that's why, stay tuned, join the Bounded server. We got a lot of things cooked up for the next coming months. Quarter 4 is about to be a crazy one, quarter 4, so stay tuned for that.
Okay.
Ask
Couple
where,
questions.
Okay, what did ChatGPT tell you to ask next?
I think there's people who ask questions
Okay,
in
we,
the
we, we can
general
start. We can
chat.
start with
We can start
loose
with the actual
questions.
humans first.
So, if ever the history of Lou asked, "What is the history of Boundless? How it came about? How it started? Where it started?"
Oh, the starting of it was funny. I'll let you talk about it.
Oh,
The start was funny. No, not for you, Tunza, but for me and Eki, it was a funny moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But
okay. So I'll open it up, I guess.
Yeah.
Then we'll continue. You will continue, Mizo, when we
Yeah.
get to your part. So
Yeah.
so funny thing. Uh, uh, it's just a random conversation between me and Lily, because it was kind of how do I say this? So I have this alternate account, and then I tweeted I'm fucking depressed, or like I want to improve, and then she just DM'd me and just talk about these things, and it came to the conversation that she mentioned that she was talking to Toons about making this competitive group, or parang VTuber group, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of down for that. So it was in the back of my head, and then one night I was playing with Mizo and Equinox Valorant, and then at the end of our session, I think I just mentioned this thing about, oh, you guys, you wanna make a community or group about, improving, because the competitive spirit was really fresh. Actually, it was right after when
I think it was after.
yeah, it was after
Invicta.
when no, it was after DSB. Don't
Good
be
times.
sorry. Don't be sorry,
Oh.
be better.
A lot of memories coming from that name.
So if you guys remember that, don't be sorry, be better. It was a team formed between me, Eki, Mizo, Mer, Mecca, and Serbi, and we joined this tournament called the DGVCT tournament. So it was a good parang 1 month, I think, that we were really sweating in Valorant, and it kind of like made us all closer in a way.
Shout out to
So-
Mommy GGV, by the way.
Shout out to Mommy GGV.
So yeah,
Someone tag Mommy GGV in the chat.
so that
Goated.
one night, yeah,
The goat,
I
the
just
goat.
told Mizo and Eki, oh, we should make a group for these things, And just pretty fresh now. We were coaching you and I.
Yeah, we were coaching out of our goodness of our time. We were just coaching, and
Yeah.
so we were just coaching people in Balo. I mean, you've been coaching a lot of people. I've only been coaching Noah, so pretty much that's what we've been doing. So that sort of led into, the idea being more interesting to me because it gave us a spot to do that. Is it my part now? I think we're leading up to my part.
Yeah. So yeah, your part because you guys pushed it without
Okay,
even
so-
asking.
So the funny part is that I hear this conversation, right? And mind you, I was really high up of the competitive like drive already. So I got brought up this idea. Hey, let's start a competitive server. Let's try to talk about it. What my mind right now is it's called Boundless, and I want to have another B just so that we can use the tagline BB. Like that was the original plan, and then apparently the B was supposed to be like Barons, which is technically what we use for our competitive players in the server, but more so like the B was supposed to be like very flexible. But beyond that, the point of the matter is, me and Eki hear this, and not long after that, we said, "I bet we've already made it. We're adding you in."
Oh, that's the funny part. I have this. Okay, with Discord, you have these things where you can like kind of save like a server as like a format, a template. And as
Bro, you
still
you
within
have a
5 minutes of the
template.
call, I was like, you know what? I'll use this. You know what? Fuck it. Create, invite, and boom, that was the start for me.
Bro, we were there. We were there in a heartbeat. We were there. We were like the Flash We were like the Flash trying to go to somewhere. Like we were there. We were there.
Amazing analogy.
It's like It's like Toons with tournaments. Like I'm there. But yeah, that's pretty funny for me.
So yeah.
Yeah, the rest is history. And then we invited Sab over because I was like, Sab, can you help us with the logo? And then
No. It wasn't the logo. I was there when we were making the server. I was just there at the right place at the right time.
You guys
were there
forgot
at the
about her.
right
You guys
moment.
forgot about her.
No, but you made the logo. But so the
Yeah,
logo
because,
guys for
like-
Boundless it's her. It's her making.
Very thought of logo. It took us
You're just splicing shit.
10 minutes.
a few minutes to do the
Literally
logo.
just splicing. I remember we were drafting, like we had some other template logos. Remember I was trying to cook up some weird fucking shit?
Yeah.
Like I remember like the Dovahkiin symbol for Boundless. Like bro, I don't know what I was thinking. Who doesn't know
Like
about
everybody
this?
just reached epiphany
Wait,
when
what?
they saw the sword.
I didn't know about this. The original logo, I was trying to cook up the logo for Boundless. The original logo for Boundless is the Dovahkiin letter for letter B. Kasi diba BB?
Yeah.
So search for letter B in Dovahkiin, like in Skyrim. So literally that was supposed to be the logo, but then everyone was like, no.
Wait, when
And
was
then-
it when Hadi invited?
Oh, this was before. This
We
was
can check the
during.
invite logs, no?
Like this was during everything, bro. Like Dovak, like this was before we were making it and shit. Like holy fuck, it was so funny. Oh, I found it now, bro. Come on now. There's no way.
You found the
It's
original?
just so funny. I found the thing. The logo. It literally looks so fugly, bro. Like look at this. I'm about to s-
You can send it to Eki
Yeah,
and then
send it
he
over.
can show it to chat.
So guys, this is the
Wait,
logo.
you still have it?
No, I just searched Dovahkiin for letter B.
Oh, I think. I
Oh,
still
it
have
was a Google image.
It's not a Google image. It's a font. It's an
Okay, whatever, bro.
It's
Welcome to Boundless. Bro,
You're
you okay?
bullying me, chat.
Nakakatingin it.
And here is the thing. Oh my god, it's tiny.
It's really
This is
tiny,
the
I'm
thing
sorry.
Mizo was impersonating. What the fuck? Was talking
Yeah,
about.
that was the original logo. That was the one I was trying to cook. But then Sab and Hadi was like, no, we're not taking that. That's cringe. That's weeb shit. No one plays Skyrim
Yeah.
these days.
Bro, I don't even
L
remember
plus
this.
ratio.
Who sees that and say, "Oh, it's B"? I was like,
It just looks cool, man.
Only
who sees
ultra
that
nerds would
logo
have gotten
and
it.
sees B? Oh my god, it's a B.
B
B.
But
beyond B-Mits.
we can't leave it too much in the dust. It does resemble our new logo a bit. It holds a
does.
dear place
That's
to
what
our
I'm saying.
hearts. It holds a good
It
place in our
does.
hearts.
But yeah,
Mm.
but then
Just because it's pointy doesn't mean
No,
Just
if you
because it's
rearrange it a
pointy,
bit.
okay?
If you rearrange
Give it a
we
chance,
can kinda-
okay? Give it some credit.
look, at the end of the day, we ultimately got the right logo, which is the Boundless logo that we have now. Hopefully, you guys like it as well. A bit edgy, a bit cyberpunky, so you guys like it. But going at the history though, like we continued cooking it for a couple of months. So we didn't open it. We only opened it to a select
It's,
few.
it's invite only.
It was like invite only, like the first
the
few
word
months,
of
'cause-
mouth.
yeah, because we were trying to set things up so that when we opened it, it was ready for the public to join in. And
Mhm.
thankfully, with the systems that we have in place, people have been really trying to follow it. We've been seeing a lot of people using Valorant chat to find players, teams, general forums to talk about games that they like. Most recently, we just got Project Zomboid discussion thread coming out. We also got Arc Knights, Honkai Star Rail. We continue on. The list goes on and on, right? So, point of the matter is, this feels like a home now for a lot of people, not just from the Horizons, which is us, but it feels a lot like a home for a lot of people, especially the gamers online who don't necessarily have friends IRL.
Yeah,
Or-
people are still using the VCs down there, even though.
Yeah,
we're-
people are still using the pieces downstairs. Like, so for anyone who isn't part of the Discord server, I invite you guys to join and experience the server. We are, this is something special, guys. I no bullshit. This is something special, and I think we're very happy that people are using it properly and people are actually enjoying the use of it. And we just want to bring it more to a bigger audience and actually get ourselves out there, because ultimately the feeling that we have, the feeling of happiness that we have for Boundless, who wouldn't want to feel that? If you're just like a random person in Discord, who wouldn't want to feel part of this? Because it's a special thing.
Mhm.
That's the history. That's pretty much it, right?
Yep.
What's the
Yeah.
other question? I know he asked another one.
Is it under question?
I just got bombarded with a lot of questions by our one and only Nori. But
Oh, you did? Oh, wait.
yeah. But let's we'll put that to the side. We'll answer the other questions first and then we'll bring these up.
Okay.
Another question
And
by fuck.
The
I
Gen
can't
Chat.
find-
Trevor?
yeah, I can't find the
Yeah,
Gen Chat.
Gen Chat questions.
Yeah.
I think Ren asked
Uh,
something. I think Ren asked something.
Niche of games we play, especially TFT. From
Niche of
Nixon.
games. Well, what does he mean by niche? Of
Niche,
games?
Yeah.
comfortable or suitable position in life or employment, according to Google.
Google.
Niches of games we play. So it's like the games that no one else would play. It's like
is-
do you have any games that no one plays in a broad sense? Like there's still players, but it's not out there.
It's,
it's
a bit like an underdog.
it's like an underdog game.
Underdog game.
Do I have something like that? Ah, yeah, I think I do.
Alright, for me, in all, even though I'm boundless, I've not really touched competitive games in like quite a while. But what I have been touching is this really adorable game called QnA,
Tofu?
which is, God, I wish.
It's Dark Souls, but cute.
Yeah. At first, I thought it was like, it's a cute little fox game. Like, nothing. I can handle this completely.
Oh, I
It's
remember
been
this
a
game.
year.
Yeah.
I have not completed the game. I rage quitted it twice. And honestly, I highly recommend it to like everyone. It's really really fun. It's addicting. It's chill at the same time. You're gonna have to fucking sweat, bro.
It's a
But
game again?
Tunic.
Unique.
T-
TUNIC.
I feel like I've heard of this.
You should
game.
open a browser
It's on
and just
Steam.
just search Tunic so that people will know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm afraid to
Open
open a
the
browser.
Steam.
Yeah, open up a
Alright, sure.
browser and just so that we can search whatever do we want.
Just Steam, just on a Steam browser.
Yeah, I'm just afraid to like accidentally like click my library because I have quite a few sus games there.
Oh yeah, he has those games. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it's fuck.
But
If
yeah,
anybody wants to know what Tunic is, just look it up on Steam, okay? It's TUNIC, Tunic. It's on Steam
Tunic.
for some price.
other than that,
You're wondering.
another game I've been like absolutely addicted to recently is Need for Speed Unbound. A bit of bias there because Boundless, kind of our thing.
Oh, that's a car. Oh, that's a wall.
Yeah.
No, because it was free
Yeah,
weekend.
it was
Is
free weekend and I bought it. As it was on sale.
They liked it so
Yeah.
much.
It's fun. Like
Ah.
the thing with racing games.
That's the best type of experience. That's the best type of download.
The thing is, like with racing games, you think you're just like racing, having fun, but this game fucking puts you into a whirlwind. Cops, the fucking physics engine is fucking whack. And honestly, once you reach like the higher tier cars, where you're going like 200 miles down a fucking speedway, one wrong step, your car is going back to fucking Africa or some shit. You're going the opposite direction, mate. I gotta focus and I hate it, but I love it at the same time. I'm craving shawarma.
Anything else?
Okay.
Niche competitive game.
Not competitive, just a
Not
niche
competitive.
game.
Yeah,
Oh, is
just a
it?
niche
Oh.
game.
So like basically,
just a
what's
niche
your
game.
comfort game? I guess.
Oh,
what games do you play aside from your competitive games?
Ako siguro, like nowadays, you guys pretty much know what my other comfort game is when I go out.
Those are my.
Yes,
This Oiler,
my
man.
Oh, this is a fucking oiler, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, my is so fun. It's still much rhythm game, right? Fucking Osu.
Yeah,
But
it's just rhythm
it
games.
kind of acts like some kind of workout because it really gets tiring. The higher level,
hitting those buttons.
yeah, the higher level charts or beat maps that you play, so it's a pretty fun game.
Imagine most Hadron's like in a gym outfit with a towel in his head,
Oh dude,
sweating profusely with a bottle of water.
dude,
How much do you live, bro?
I always
How much do you
How much
tell?
do you live,
wear
bro?
this loose fit
How much you lift, bro?
Yo.
Extra hard, bro.
workout fit kind of, whenever I go out in case I play.
How much
But
do you lift, bro?
just need your upper body though. Why do you need the workout?
How much do you lift, bro? 8
No,
stars,
you-
bro.
You don't know. I'm small. I have to use my legs sometimes.
You
Bro,
have
he-
to tiptoe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. He needs a stool. No, I swear. I
Don't they
played
have
with him
stools?
already.
Don't they have stools in the
Yeah, the
Wi-Fi
motherfucker's
thingy?
using it.
Mm,
It's cute.
Damn.
yeah.
I
It's a
wore
game
his
that I play
glove.
a lot.
I wore his glove nga, and I shit you not. Yung size ng kamay niya is so small that when I wore it,
You stretched it.
it snapped. It like got a hole. When I
Oh
when I
my
went
lord.
back home from that my session we did last time, the one you gave me,
Mm.
it literally got a hole. And someone's calling me.
That sounds cool.
I just realized I'm looking at the podcast screen right now. Why is my mic so small? Hello?
Because your mouth is like is very low.
He's always so big.
Yeah, because he's so tall.
Come on, put him in a stool. Come on, Eki. Put him in a stool.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
raise him a
fine,
bit.
fine.
Raise it-
Raise him a
upseat
bit.
him,
Can
upseat.
you guys make the height canon heights?
The Cannon
Cannon
Heights.
Heights.
Yeah,
Okay,
Cannon
put
Heights.
Mizo pretty up.
Yeah.
Pretty up. Put the guy pretty up there. And then next in height is Toons, and then me, and then Hadi. Yeah. I think that's the Mizo height. Yeah. That one.
Oh no, he has no body. You also have no lower body.
Yeah.
Anyway. What about the others? These
That's
games?
fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Oh no, wait, I'm really fucking short. Dude, what?
What's my niche game? My recent played on Steam is Vacuum Warrior.
What the fuck is
It's
that?
What the
It's-
fuck? Okay.
What is that?
So the games I play are kind of niche. I think this is really niche.
This game is like a.
Vacuum warrior.
Vacuum warrior.
Ano yung vacuum warrior?
That's me IRL.
Sabi the vacuum warrior ni Yani.
Yeah, because I played the leaf blower revolution as well.
What the fuck are these games?
It's an
Is it a
idle
simulator
game.
game?
No, it's an idle game. The other is a leaf blower, so you just hover your mouse, like blowing leaves on the screen, and then you upgrade it, then you get money, you upgrade it, you know?
Is
Don't
it like
know. I
Power
still don't
Wash?
know.
It's an idle. No, it's an idle game.
It legit sounds like a fucking generated RNG fucking game, dude.
Yeah,
It's,
it sounds
Like you
I
spin
like
the wheel for like the
idle-
type of topic. The
like
gameplay.
the
Because I
game is
like
made in Unity.
No, I like the sound of vacuum. It is made in Unity. I like. Yeah, I love the sound of vacuum. You just see my character hovering with the vacuum. Wait, I will send a screenshot. I will send it.
How about the next time I invite you to my place and I'll just bring a vacuum? Let me just watch you enjoy as you clean my room.
Yeah. Like, you know the sound of vacuum when it sucks something, kind of thing.
Oh, like the little crackle. The
Yeah, when it's sucking dirt. I will send it on
Yung
the
kay
Beyond
Hadi,
the
yung vacuum niya, iba
Boundary
yung tunog
chat.
na pagsak. Ano yung pagsak na?
There,
ano, Hadi?
there. Then I can buy Roombas when I accumulate enough dirts. I can sell the dirts and then buy Roombas.
Why would anyone
We're
buy
just upgrading
dirt?
it?
I don't
Oh, okay,
know.
there's quality dirt, you know, for plants to
Yeah.
grow. To be fair.
Yeah,
Maybe
my
the
mother
dirt I
actually has
vacuum will
has
be
a
used
business
to
for plants,
build
so-
houses or something. I don't know.
Oh Jesus.
No, the better quality of soil, the better the yield is gonna be. So,
But yeah, why is that like that?
Hmm.
but the point of the matter is, in the
That's
game,
my-
why is there
that's
just
my-
why are you buying dirt in the game? That's what's he asking.
That's their currency. Dirt is the currency.
Oh Jesus.
Oh god.
And then recently, I played Jeepney Simulator. That game's fun.
We have no license.
I know. There's
Mm.
kids driving, man.
For reference
other- my
image, this
go-to
is part of the game.
Yeah, that is the game on stream.
There's no way.
There's a leaf
Rexo,
blower
Lily-
version as well.
Rexo,
Thanks,
get in
Lily.
here. Rexo, get your ass over here.
Lily's
Lily's sick.
sick.
Lily's sick.
She's
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
Oh, get
Yeah.
well soon.
Yes.
Get well soon.
Oh,
Shout out-
is that the game?
Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah, that's a game.
That's the
Shout out to our local gamer cat, Rexu Lily. Everyone wish her a get well soon in Gen Chat, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. Send an SOS
Bet-
signal.
bet
Fucking
bells,
smoke that
boon.
shit.
Bet Bell Boon. Oh, fucking.
Use
Yeah.
our GG Bon Love emote.
Bet Bell.
Uh,
Tama ba? Bet Bell Boon. Yeah. Bet Bell Boon.
honestly, Boundless is like a VTuber. Like we have an
Bet Bell
Oshimar,
Boon Billy.
you know. We have our hashtags. Yeah. But
I
yeah,
know the
my
emojis
other
be-
niches, other niche games is I love playing Kingdom.
Like
Kingdom
in-
Hearts.
Kingdom. No, just
Play-
Kingdom.
Play Kingdom.
Yeah, Kingdom. It's on Steam. Kingdom, Two Heart, like the Two Crowns, New Lands.
Oh, the side scroller.
Yeah, it's a side scroll kind of game. Kingdom Classic. I love pixel games. I have a soft spot for pixel games. I love Minecraft. I love Terraria.
Oh, I love Minecraft.
Risk
So,
of
so when are
Rain.
we playing Terraria?
So when are we playing? Oh, you want to play
Do you-
Terraria now?
Do
I
you,
gotta.
do you guys all have Terraria?
Do you guys all play Minecraft?
We can play next week. We're busy. Man. We're busy on the
I
weekend.
want a Minecraft server, bro. Can we just like fund this shit already? Come on, man.
A Minecraft server.
We'll petition it. If everyone in the chat wants a Minecraft server, Boundless, we'll make it.
We'll do Terraria first
We'll
before
go with
Minecraft.
Boundcraft
Boundcraft. Boundless Craft.
That
or
might-
Mindless.
That might be the reason
Mindless.
to get me to play Minecraft.
Mindless.
I haven't played the game.
Oh, you haven't touched what?
Yeah, I
Okay,
haven't.
we'll put
Minecraft?
league
Ain't
mods
no
in the Minecraft,
way.
okay?
Ain't no
just
way.
for tunes, we will mod the server. We will put league mods in it.
We will put league mods. We're gonna
League-
put like
league related.
Ashes
We're gonna destroy towers, you know.
Heimerdinger's turrets.
We're gonna
Like
fucking put
We'll make
create. We're gonna put
mini
tech it.
games,
The
you know?
Jenny mod.
No,
Fucking what
you
else?
know what we need to add in the game? Proximity chat. There's a mod for
Dude,
that.
true,
Yeah,
yeah.
We need to add
Proximity chat is
proximity
fun.
chat.
Okay.
Proximity chat in Minecraft is so funny because if someone falls down, it literally sounds like he's falling down, and it makes me laugh all the time. I
Well,
fucking laugh at it.
we'll do an interest check on
It's
Minecraft,
literally-
but first we'll go to
Ah!
Terraria.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
Yeah.
Ah!
Project
Nixie with the
Zomboid.
Project
Nah.
Zomboid.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
Honestly, I just bought Project
I don't
Zomboid, not
enjoy
gonna lie. I'm one of them now.
I kind of don't enjoy the game. I tried that before. It's like, maybe I'm just not with the right people.
If you're
It's a
into
no.
RP, it will be fun if you're
You know
into
what I
RP.
feel like? You know what I think about that? I think Zomboid is fun, but I think it's incredibly like harsh on you.
Yeah,
The
it's
game.
incredibly
Yeah.
harsh.
Like it's too harsh for me, wherein I don't enjoy it. Like like this does not enjoy me. Like this is why I don't play games like Tarkov. Like I don't play games like Dark Souls. I don't want to experience getting shit on by like
It's not your genre.
yeah, it's not my genre of like I'm not in it to like complete it. I'm just in it to be good at something and actually succeed at it. But then with like Zomboid, it's like it's incredibly harsh. Like if you don't eat fast enough, or if you don't eat daily enough in Zomboid, you turn into a zombie. If you don't turn into a zombie, you die.
It's realism. You know?
If you got a wound, you need to find a cloth. But then the cloth can also be a dirty cloth, and if you use a dirty cloth, you're gonna get dirt on bacteria on that, and you're gonna get an infection. It's too real.
Yeah, it's a realistic game.
It's
That's
too
why
real.
that's why
You need
it's an
to dip
RP game.
You need to
don't play it.
dip the dirty cloth in alcohol. So you need to find alcohol somewhere. Oh, there's no alcohol. There's just empty bottles of alcohol that you can use to refill with more alcohol. Like what the fuck is this shit?
Come on.
I felt like we hit a nerve
why
with
are you
that.
so why
It's
so
just- it's just a
passionate,
game,
man?
bro. It's just a
He's so passionate on hating the game.
No, it's just
It's just a game.
I'm
He
just trying
doesn't
to
like
air out my
difficult
frustration.
games.
I just don't want to.
Man's too old for difficult games.
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
you, Tones? What's
Oh,
your
that's not a nice thing to say.
What are your games aside from League? And
Actually, I
Riot
do
games?
have one. I do have one niche game, and it's called The Long Drive.
What?
The Long
Drive?
Drive. No. It's,
Bro,
it's
you're so
kinda,
old.
No, it's kind of like that, but
Is
it's
it on
more
Steam?
of it's on Steam. It's basically your job is to survive a post-apocalyptic like environment. It's kind of like you need to look for like resources. It's just a relaxing game for me, and I'm not playing games like League, Valorant, or Apex, kind of like that. I just wanna ride, drive a car and go on the road.
How about you just drive in real life?
If
It costs
only
money,
I
man.
could-
How
yeah, it
how
costs-
much gas?
Have you not
Bro.
seen the traffic in Asia?
Bro, no, you don't understand. It's in the like where he is. It's not.
You
that
long
hard.
drive on the expressway.
Yeah.
What do you-
Eh,
A 5-minute walk turns into a 5-hour journey.
Nah, bro. If I get like really good in driving, I would like curve around in my place.
Skirt, skirt.
And,
Wing it.
Wait, do you have a
Tama.
license? Do you have a license too?
Huh? Yeah, I have.
Sana all.
Damn.
Ano?
It's so easy to get a license in Manila.
Yeah.
No, it's harder to get a license now because you're required to attend seminars.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think
Oh,
Nito was
I'm
trying
so
to-
lucky. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I heard
Um,
it's easier to get the license in the province.
But the
Yeah.
real question
in the
is,
province, you attend like an accredited driving school.
Mm-hmm.
You take the lessons and
It's
then
just super expensive.
practical thing. It's expensive though, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Might
expensive
as-
now.
Might as well walk.
True. Just buy those like e-scooters.
but the real question is, are you
know,
guys?
yung mga, the one
What?
your mom's drive, like tita's drive.
Your
the-
mom
like,
drives.
it looks like a tuk-tuk basically,
Bicycle.
right? Not a tricycle, a tuk-tuk, but electric.
Oh,
the electric-
those.
Yeah.
Yeah. I there's so many of them. Like I've seen kids drive those, man.
But on the question of
It just feels so funny to look at someone riding a motorcycle and then they're like, "Oh wait, bro, let me just charge my motorcycle real quick." It sounds so fucking weird to me. Anywho,
Okay, who else hasn't said their comfort game?
that's everyone. But shout out to our
What do you mean that's
TCG
everyone?
member.
Wait.
Has Hadu not said it? I thought he was first.
No, I haven't said anything.
Yeah, Mizo has said.
Wait,
Fuck you guys. I
Come
ain't said shit.
come on, guys.
okay, I thought we went left to right. I thought we went left to right. Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh
No, I said
Well?
it because I have to do something.
no, no, come on, go.
He forgot.
Ako
You
ba?
forgot.
Yeah, it's you.
It's my niche game. It's already a niche game. Like people know it, but I still play it till this day, and that's the thing about it.
What's it?
Fallout New Vegas.
Oh,
I
Oh.
have played that game ever since it came out, and I don't know what year it came out. But all I know is that I had an Xbox 360. You guys remember Xbox 360?
mm.
Yeah.
I remember
those were the
I got
days.
an Xbox. It was 2010 when it came out. I got an Xbox 360. I bought that shit, and I shit you not, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I would eat it at my room, and midnight I would play until 12. Sleep, wake up, rinse and repeat. I just played Fallout New Vegas, and every single time, I always had an amazing time with it. And then probably people who like RPGs like Skyrim would pretty much understand what I mean by Fallout New Vegas. It's just a really great game to me that even now I would still play it if ever I don't have anything else to play. Like if for some reason Valo disappeared for some whatever reason, if it disappeared now, I ain't going to League. Fuck
No, fuck.
no, we lost.
No.
I'm just gonna play Fallout New Vegas. I'm not even kidding. If you ask me what game I would play for the rest of my life, I would say Fallout New Vegas. No bullshit. I love Fallout New Vegas. It is so gruelingly like it is so dark that I love it. Like dark story, yeah. Don't start getting racist now. But
You're
it's
the one
dark.
making the
I thought
connection.
you'd say Borderlands.
Yeah, I would say Borderlands 2 also, but then Borderlands 2, it can get a little bit repetitive to me. But with Fallout New Vegas, it's like, the options are there. Like you could honestly, from the moment you get out of the tutorial, you could honestly go straight into Vegas. You don't need to go anywhere else. You can just go straight into Vegas. Now, if you go straight into Vegas, you're gonna reach a point where the barrier between you and Vegas is like level 50 monsters. So there's a way for you to cut it, and I don't want to get too nerdy about it, but basically there's a technique on how you're
Already
supposed to
nerding
get
out.
through. Yeah, there's a way for you to pass through it without people noticing you. So you just push through, and literally you're there at Vegas. Level 1, you're at Vegas. Like the option is there for you to open up and shit.
That's like Elden Ring. Have you played Elden Ring?
Elden
I
Ring? No, I haven't played one.
You should. You should try Elden Ring.
It's so
Yeah.
expensive though, man.
It's so expensive though.
I mean,
Says the
It's a
guy who
good
also spends a lot of money on Valo, so who am I to say anything?
True. Okay, I
alright.
think we're done. Next question.
Next question.
Before we head on,
From Nix again, I think.
before we head on, shout out to our TCG members in Boundless. They
What's TCG?
trading card game.
Trading card.
Training
No, sorry, it won't be trading card. It's like, is it TCG or is it MTG?
MTG is
Magic the
Magic the
Gathering?
Gathering.
Magic the Gathering is
Yeah.
the game, but TCG is trading card.
And shout out to them because recently they decided to play fucking Metal what? Magic the Gathering
Magic the Gathering.
in our VC, single-handedly like reviving that aspect of gaming in Boundless. So shout out to Prix and Drake Knight.
Sorry, I'm still caught up on the Metal Gear. I summoned Solid Snake.
Solid Snake!
I put you
They
in
went
attack.
full like Yu-Gi-Oh.
No.
Went full Yu-Gi-Oh on it.
Thankfully, nakita mo pala yung Eki, thank God. So yeah, I just sent Eki some name tags for us. Okay, that's good. But yeah,
Okay, next.
Legends of Runeterra much. What's the next question? The next question we have on our
Ren,
list.
Pet peeves of
Ren?
gaming.
Oh, don't get me started on pet peeves. I was literally,
Of
bro,
gaming,
I was
of
literally,
gaming. Pet
bro,
peeves of gaming.
bro, I was
really?
literally unloading to Hadi yesterday, and
Yeah, we were
I don't want to
talking.
repeat it.
Okay,
I
let's
went
slow.
ballistic. You want to do it again, bro? Come on.
Do it. It's a good
Do it.
content.
Oh, man.
Pet
No,
peeves of
it's
gaming.
gonna be so hard for me to talk about it again without stopping myself from saying who the fuck I'm mad about. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Okay, let's start with Hadi first.
Pet peeves in gaming. Wait, I don't have anything in the top of my head right now. Siguro, okay. I have this one pet peeve. And I think I might hit some people with it. So,
Playing with
whenever-
Eki.
No. So, I invite people to 5 stack, right? Or like at least trio. What's my biggest pet peeve is whenever I invite people to stack and they don't open their mic. So what's the point? What's the point of stacking if they don't even communicate with you when you're playing the game? When you're trying to, play together,
Maybe they're
get those
shy.
comms,
Maybe they're shy.
But the thing is, like there are some people that I've known like for quite some time already, and yet when you're in the same party, they still don't come or like not talk at all, which is kind of a pet peeve. But I love playing with them. It's just a pet peeve. It's just a pet peeve.
Bro, people are getting called out. People are taking shots left and right. Like bang, 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 bang. You all mute right now.
So yeah, so it's like what I want is
Bro,
if we-
just imagine every time Hadi comes into a server, like everyone's muted, and then Hadi comes in. It's like, oh shit, guys, we gotta unmute. We gotta start talking. Talk. Hi, Hadi.
So right,
Hi, Hadi.
so it's like,
What?
the reason why I want to invite people is, so we could talk to each other, comms, and it just defeats the purpose if I invite you, you don't talk at all. You're playing, so it's kind of sad. Unless you have reasons behind it, like it's just a pet peeve that I'm kind of annoyed. So yeah, we going from left to right, right?
I don't know. Whoever wants to drop in, just drop it
it's
in.
Mizo.
Bro, I don't want to unload it again.
Just put
I
it
don't know.
put it in a sentence.
I'll put it in the. It's mostly in Valo. It's mostly in Valo.
Okay.
It's
You don't
mostly in
like
Valo.
blank players or players who
I do
blank.
not like, especially in Valo, I do not like oatmeal players.
What is that supposed to
I
mean?
What's
What's oatmeal
No. I called the reason why I called
Fucking
it
oatmeal
I called it Skyflick players. I call it Skyflick. I call it
What?
like Skyflick players.
May oatmeal then.
Oatmeal, like plain oatmeal, because when I think about oatmeal, it's just white, like just rice and whatever the fuck. It's like plain
Quaker.
oatmeal. So like quacker,
Flour?
quacker players. No, dude, that's the quacker players.
Oh, you're getting called out in
What?
chat. What is oatmeal?
Okay, explain.
Okay. So like the reason why I call it like that is because if you think of oatmeal or you think about like skyflakes, right? It's just a cracker, a white piece of cracker, no filling, no taste. It's just there to make sure you don't starve to death, right? So in the sense, the idea is it's plain. I do not like plain players. What I mean by plain players is that I do not like when I play you and I know that you are a high-ranking player. Fuck it, I ain't scared, right? If I know that you're an ascendant player, I know that there's something unique in you that I know it's like, oh, that's a thing that you do. When I play, right? When Eki plays, for instance, if I see Eki play, what can I expect from Eki? I can expect that his sashes are shit. He doesn't know how to play raise, and his ults are not gonna, every ult is gonna miss.
Hey!
If
My
I-
fucking defense,
Hey.
I used the fucking ult as a zoning tool. That's
yeah,
value.
pretty much-
I call it as value.
Like I hate players who literally play as if they're waiting for people to spice up your life. You know, when you have oatmeal, you're the one adding shit like salt, sweetener, honey. Like you're the one adding shit. I do not want to have. I don't like playing with players that expect me to do everything that so that they could win. Like you should be carrying. You should be doing whatever the fuck you want. Not hiding in spawn, waiting for an imaginary person to come out.
Okay,
When
calm down.
literally
You
we
should-
have communicated
calm
that
down.
everyone's on the other side.
I think we called it.
Lisa, this is a safe space, okay?
Did someone draw that? Did someone draw that?
So
Yes, exactly. No, sheep. It's sheep. Yeah, no. It's true. It's true. No, it's sheep. Like Tunes in Valo. In League. You know these players. You know these players in League. The type of
Naghahanap ka
players
nakakampi,
that are
man.
God.
like the type of players that literally expect you to tell them what the fuck you're supposed to do. Fucker, I have one brain for myself, not for you two. I can split my brain in half for you. Who the fuck are you? I don't know who the fuck you are. I wasn't born in this world to think about your problems. I'm worrying about mine. You know,
Bro, I literally talked to someone about this.
bro, you know what I'm saying? I was so mad about it
well,
yesterday.
Tunes will encounter this more often because he's the captain of the league team.
You know, I scolded already someone about this.
Bro, this shit.
It's already
bro,
done.
it's so annoying how frequent we see people like this, man. So much of these players pop up into my lobbies. Like, get the fuck away from me. Social distancing. Stay away from me by like 5 meters away from me. Like, get away. Get away. Get away.
We call
Please.
this.
Shoo.
We hit the nerve chat. We hit the nerve.
No, seryoso talaga. I unloaded to Hadi about this until 6 a.m. I swear to Christ.
Hey,
Whoever, and he can tell you, and he's not gonna tell you anything, but he can tell you that whoever I was referring to was getting all of the smoke. Motherfucker literally looked like, you know those Target dummies? Motherfucker looked like he had holes on everywhere. Like, I swear to Christ, this guy got so many. I'm putting it in the admin chat. Fuck it.
Man's fighting his demons.
I'm putting it in the admin chat.
Do you know what they call this? Do you know what we call this? The Quaker incident.
the Quaker incident.
No, someone needs to clip this, bro. I feel like people are gonna edit this shit.
Yeah, can someone make an art of that? Or like
Old man
that's like-
screams
You
at
know what's
sky.
the, you know what's the best? You know what's the best part about it? Not only is it funny for you guys, but at the same time, if someone who didn't know Boundless or didn't know who I was, they would honestly agree with me then as well. Everyone agrees when it comes to these type of players. Even Sab agrees to this. Like these type of players like pop up so many times, and it's so annoying because you want to rank up in a game. You don't rank up by literally being like a sheep following people around.
No,
You
and
rank-
honestly, as an indie main, it's not that bad because it's better than like following a W key, jet or something or arena.
No,
At least they listen. They're open to listening to
yeah, they're
whatever
listening.
you
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
you want
for sure.
To,
Yeah,
you want to
100%.
do.
But the fact is that whoever this person was getting all of the smoke, this guy, like I expect him to play to the level that I expect him to play because he plays at the highest level. He plays in one of the highest level peaks of the game, right? It's not the highest level, but it's a high level game. And the motherfucker is playing like a pedestrian in Japan when he's not even a Japanese person. Like this guy is lost. This guy needs a map. It's 2023. This guy needs a map, like a paper map. He needs something, bro. He doesn't have Google Maps. There's no Wi-Fi. I'm trying to talk to him in chat. I'm trying to talk to him in voice chat. This guy has no Wi-Fi. Connection is literally 1 bar. He needs a map. I need to send him messages on a bottle. Send it to the sea. Get my message. I hope you can hear this. Wherever you are from the ether. Get my message. Flag!
Oh my God. Okay, are you done? Are you done?
Are you done?
I'm
Are you
getting water.
done?
Fucking
Can you
God.
move on?
Any-
Can you move
I'm getting
on?
water. Fuck this.
okay, moving on.
That is the best analogy.
Middleton.
fucking doing all these analogies, man. He's park-arring on everything.
Oh. Old man Grumpy Pants is gonna go take his oatmeal real quick.
And then we see players here just talking about, pandesal ripped up in corned beef and scrambled eggs.
Yeah,
Oh my
the chat is on a different, they're on
I
a
think
different VC, man.
I think we hit a nerve chat.
They stop at oatmeal and then we just all talk about what we put in the oatmeal.
That is just gold, I swear.
We just let this old man like rant on anything. While the kids are talking about what they should put on oatmeal.
Dude,
I wanna
I'd pay money just to hear Mizo rant like an old fucking man.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Oh, you're here. Shit, that's
You don't
you're
want
me.
that. I know I'm back. I just got water, but you do not want that. You do not want that. You do not want that.
Okay, my turn. My pet peeve. I don't have a lot of pet peeves. I think I only have like two on the back of my head. First is the people that speak the dead people who speak in game.
Oh, like backseaters?
Not backseaters, the people that complain whenever they die. Like, oh my god, I died, blah 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 blah. While there's still people alive, kind of thing. Like they're not bringing any value on the table.
Oh, I'm guilty of this.
Yeah. Like, oh, I should have picked that, blah 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 blah. While there's still people like trying to clutch the round.
Oh, like backseaters?
No.
Not
It's like,
backseaters.
useless comms. Like comms.
Useless comms that
Like-
comms that do not bring value on the table.
Like, oh my
I guess
God.
there's a time and place for those things, and
Like-
there's usually at the start of the round,
For example,
not at the
ano,
clutch
for
moments.
example, I early pick into enemy, I fucking die, and then I come, oh, I'm so
Yeah.
fucking bad, I shouldn't have picked that.
Especially on full
Someone's
stacks.
backside. When I could have
Fun.
just said, oh, someone's backside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gets.
Yeah, especially on full stacks. That's a no-no. I guess
Like it
for
gets
me.
like it gets panicky. People start saying your shit even though it's not.
No, they're just
important.
cluttering the.
Yeah, they're
you,
just
you know,
comms.
in most games, you need footstep to hear what's happening around you, kind of
need
thing.
to hear shit.
On a
Yeah.
sweaty game, on a casual setting, then that's fine. Like it's a casual setting, but on a tournament setting, that's I
think
don't
it only
like those.
becomes prevalent when you have open mic, cause usually when I play solo queue, I complain to myself, but only the important things, when solo queue. I
Yeah,
think it
yeah,
only happens when you're in a Discord call, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
kind of annoying.
exactly on full stack. And then my second pet peeve is people who bring their rage outside of the game. Like I'm the type of person that does not bring that do not carry the emotions I bring in the game outside of the game. Get up here. Like I was like for example, Eki missed like a clutch or something. It's like fuck you, Eki, and then the game stopped, and then I still carried my sentiments outside of the game. Like there are a lot of people who are like that, especially when I was still competing.
Hmm.
And it's not it's one of my pet peeves. Like it's just a game. Get over get over it.
What happens in the game
Like,
stays in the game, basically.
it's kinda it's kinda opposite of what Mizo is doing. So basically it's one of my pet peeves what Mizo was doing earlier. Basically, because at the end of the day, it's just a game. You can rage, yes, but at the setting of if it's still in the game. But if you like carry that sentiment outside the game, you're the only one who's affected by it. Like not the party you're angry at, because the party already moved on, but you're still here getting angry over it. There's no
Sore
profit
losers.
on being.
L nerd.
Yes, kind of thing. What else? I don't have any other pet peeves. I guess at the moment.
At the moment.
Okay, move on. Toons,
Hmm.
what's your pet peeves?
I can't really think of anything that comes to mind.
What makes you rage?
We just
No,
think
it's
of
not what.
leads.
No, it's not what makes me okay. I have something, but it's not that it makes me rage. It's more of I'm getting annoyed by it. It's when sometimes I stream games in the Discord server. I stream games on Twitch. When I play, when I play games, as you know, when I play solo queue, it's usually like I'm in the higher elo, high C in League. So my pet peeve around there is, sometimes I destroy my opponents. I play well, and I see people in the chat like saying, "Oh, what that enemy must be bronze or something like that." And I'm just thinking to myself, bitch, this person's Smurf account is higher than your peak. As what a certain someone says. But that's what really annoys me is when people have too much ego. Like they are so full of themselves that actually annoys me so much. Because if you're really that good, where are your achievements? Basically, I want them to show me their achievement.
If you're that good, where the fuck are the medals at?
Where's the receipts, man?
Where the fuck are the
Yeah.
receipts at?
Show
Like-
receipts, bro.
Like for
receipts,
me,
Show
talk trash
receipts.
if you could show something yourself.
Oh, you work out? Where's the packs, bro?
Basically, that's
You
what
work
really
out? Where's the six pack at, bro?
that's really what annoys me. Like,
You drive? Where the car at?
where the core, man?
What?
You
The
cook?
fuck?
I don't see a spatula and a pan. Where the oils? Where the ingredients at?
Stupid na fucking Asian.
You're old. Where's the oatmeal at?
You're old? Where the deathbed at? Where the box at?
Okay, that's a bit too deep, dark.
Okay.
Por favor.
Yo.
But yeah, like I don't really have anything. I don't really have much pet peeves. I should
Where
just
did it
chill
go?
around. I don't really care about backseaters when they backseat me, But sometimes if you want a backseat, just prove you're better than me.
You're better.
You're better.
Damn.
If you
Tell
could
that to my
show
teammates.
if you could show like a background check on yourself that you're better than me, then go for it by all means.
By all means, guys.
For me, like one of the fucking few pet peeves I have is one. Okay, we're playing comp, Valo, CS:GO, whatever the fuck, high rank. A mic is required. These fuckers don't say shit the entire fucking game. I'm like, okay, these guys are, I don't know. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Their mic is broken or some shit. And then at the end of the game, they just, voice open. Fuck you, noob. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Where was
CS:GO
that?
game you played?
Oh,
Where's your mic double game?
okay.
That CS:GO game?
That CS:GO game was special. I was just, chilling, like playing comp, and I was just silently. I was so not coming. I'll take my mistake because I was just having fun, and I was solo carrying, just the usual. But two people on our team, they were raging at each other, and it was the funniest shit. Oh, where did Mizo go? Yeah. So these guys were just raging. They were angry, but the way they raged was literally, "You're so fucking bad. I fuck your mother. You fucking bitch. I hope you die." And I was sharing on Discord. Everyone was just laughing at them. At them. But other than that, I don't
CS:GO
have.
experience.
Yeah. And it's fucking horrible. Like you're trying to like rank up, like go to like a higher level, yet you're not doing the shit needed to play as a team. It's a fucking team game. To get to that high level, like aim, yeah, sure, it gets you like fucking plat or diamond max. And then you need skill. After that, you need to fucking calm. You need to tell people what the fuck you're doing. Nobody can read your fucking mind. I don't know if they've been playing with fucking psychics their entire life and they just know what to do next. I just find it irks me so fucking much that these people play the entire game silent. They chat here and there, like typing in chat like -80, and then you lose a round. They just open their mic. and then they just curse my entire family bloodline like I owe them like fucking pancakes. I don't know, man. It's just, why are people like this? I guess it is the internet, like fucking yeah.
It's like,
Fucking yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
go hard, bro.
We
Go
fucking
hard, bro.
I guess
go into-
no, I might be kinda guilty on that mute my kind of thing because it's the internet. I'm a woman,
Yeah.
and I know I got used to a lot of like being catcalled in game that I'm just used to not talking and communicating through pings and whatnot, or typing fast enough to
I mean, that's just
communicate.
guys
whatever.
are assholes, honestly. Like it's just the internet where everyone's filling out. Everyone's a fucking asshole until proven otherwise.
But I don't get it that much on Valorant anymore. I
Well,
get
Valorant
it
is like
on
a
other-
very easy, accessible game. Like there's a lot of female
there's a
players
lot
there.
there's a lot of female.
Yeah, even like the pro
R6,
scene.
for example. I
I
built
like
the
that
habit
about
playing
Valo, though.
R6.
I really like that about Valo though, that women are playing it a lot.
Yeah, Riot
Maybe
did a
it's
really
required
good job.
to have a duo.
Yeah, but no, at the same no. All jokes aside though, I really like the inclusiveness of it.
And also like the support from Riot to have like the what's the women's league again?
FSL,
Yeah, FSL.
VCT, Game Changers.
Yeah, that one. Thank you. Props to Riot for like supporting like an entire different aspect of a game. Like people just overlook very easily.
A Game Changers tournament after Champions. I think that's the plan. That's like the timetable they have. So probably at around December, you're gonna see tournaments for you're gonna see tournaments for that. So it's gonna be fun.
Maybe we'll host a
Okay,
watch
next
party.
topic.
Don't forget to check out discord.com/ggboundless. I think we are no longer level 3. But before we delve into the next topic, I want to show everyone a little fan art that one of our members did for us, Aya Sunrise.
Oh, wait,
She drew this
Aya
like
Euler.
Aya Euler,
Aya Euler.
I haven't seen it.
Aya Boundless.
Oh,
Uh,
wait, I just saw this.
I'll
I
just-
like how I'm just a bowl. I don't have my body with me. Like I'm just a bowl with a headset on. I don't even know how that works, bro. It just does.
Yeah, shout out to Aya for doing this in like she sent this
Shout
like I
out
think
to
an
Aya, though.
hour
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
No, like half an hour ago. Sorry.
It is fast.
It was an hour ago. It's very fast.
Yeah, really captures the essence of us.
Nah,
Yeah,
the
shut-
football should be
I'm just
raging.
a head. I'm just a bowl, man.
It's so
I don't have a
cute,
body,
man.
man. Where's my body? Adi looks the most cutest I've ever seen him be.
I know.
And also,
Don't
why is there a
don't
big
just-
gap between the eyes, bro? There's a big gap between the eyes for Hadi. It's so funny to look at.
It's her
It's a
art
nose.
style.
It's called a nose.
It's called a nose.
Man,
Mega,
imagine
having
thank you
having
for
a
the
nose.
sub.
As to pull one understand, they don't have a nose.
Oh, Mecha subscribe for 2-1. Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone for the subscribes actually.
guys
Mecha,
are-
Rexu, Flourish.
Boundless has more subs than mine.
Same, bro. Same. But yeah, I think
GG.
this is our last topic. We've been talking for an hour, man. So
Yeah.
I guess this is gonna be our last topic.
Second last. There's
Tips
one
of-
question I really want
Do you
to
want
bring
more?
up.
Okay,
just
this is
two
the
more.
the last
Yeah.
one. Tips of improving in games. From Nixie.
Tips
Oh.
on
Uh,
improving in
We'll
games.
start on the we'll start with Eki first, then we'll have Hadi last.
It's
Alright.
actually kind of interesting.
We're we're clockwise now. Okay.
Oh, it's me first.
Eki?
What's it called?
Yeah,
Improvement in
yours.
gaming, was it?
Tips of improving in games.
Okay. When you play games, this is like a tip I've learned like honestly recently, but I probably did it like without knowing. But when you play games, you don't play to play, you play to learn. Any mistake you do, you note it down in that fucking head of yours and say, how could I play this differently? Was there like for example, was there util that I could have used to maybe edge the fight in a different way? Shit like that. Like crosshair positioning. And slowly but surely, you'll notice all the mistakes you've done. And that's the first step of realizing. Realization is the first step to like improvement. With doing this, you can slowly work bit by bit, pieces by pieces. But just, don't be an asshole, and when you do this and you play with your friends, you do it to them as well. You start nitpicking about like every little thing they do. You keep it to yourself because you're the one that wants to get better. You're not forcing your friends to get better. They go at their own pace. And you have to go at your own pace as well. So you take that first step, and slowly but surely, you'll get to the rank you deserve. Hell, maybe if you get lucky, you can even go further beyond.
Plus ultra.
Plus Ultra!
Wow, look at that. Plus Ultra.
Yeah, that's my tip, honestly.
Tunes?
Who's next?
Okay. For me to improve in gaming, it's more of quality over quantity for me. Not because you play a lot of games, you will improve. It's more of you need to play games where, as Eki said, you need to learn from it. And, after games, don't be like sad boy and be quiet whenever you lose a game.
I like how you're. Sounds like you're throwing
be
shade. Eh.
Sad
I know,
boy.
I'm showing.
Projecting.
I'm throwing shade to every
Projecting.
single person who does this. Like, they lose a game, they just go in the corner, like go into a metaphorically in the corner, and
It
be
is what
sad
it is,
about it.
man.
Like, it is what it is. Learn from it, move
It
on.
is what it is, man.
Like, you should, like, during in game, learn what you learned from the mistakes instead of just doing like, okay, GG, go next, and
Oh my god, it's
Don't-
too
don't-
perfect, Adi. It's too
Oh, we
perfect.
talk about the same thing. We had this
Yeah.
conversation
Yeah, we
yesterday.
were having this conversation yesterday, so it kind of like ties into the topic, which is the how to improve properly, and we talked a lot about it yesterday. But I'll let you finish.
yeah, but just focus on what you did wrong first before you queue up another game, because you're just making it worse, and you're just playing mindless. I know we meme about playing games like monkey brain, ooga booga, like no brain, but you're still playing a game where you're still playing competitive game where you play PvP. Also, for me, people always tend to forget whenever they're playing games to have fun. I see players tend to suffocate themselves whenever they play in the game, and it makes the game unbearable for them. So for me, like, you guys should all still have fun playing games, because it's, after all, in the end, it's still a game. That's for
Yep.
me.
Mm. Is
Sab?
it my turn now? Okay.
Yeah.
There's so many things to say. First, I guess, is familiarize with learn the game. Not just Valorant, I just need to shoot. Right? Like, there's so many aspects in the game itself. There's different maps, there's different agents, what are their skills, what can they do, the synergy of utilities, what can you do with the utilities, kind of thing. Because the first game that I took seriously was Rainbow Six Siege. That game took me like 3 months just to learn the basics. Just the surface level basics. Valorant is way easier to digest, I suppose. There's still a lot of things to learn. Aside, when you're already familiarized with the game, next comes is the mechanical skill, right? Like, how do you train? Do you go to aim labs? Do you go to the range? Do you buy those what's the yung pinipesel, what's that thing called? The squeeze thingy.
Squeeze thingy.
It's like a spring that you squeeze with your hand.
Is it like the hand warmers?
An exercise thing.
Oh, those things.
The grip strength.
Yeah,
I
like the
actually
group.
have one on my.
The
my
picture with the
phone.
fucking gorilla.
Yeah, I used to
like
have
a
to.
stress
I used-
ball.
No.
No, it's like
No,
it's
no,
like
those
a
hand grip
lambda looking thing. It
thingy.
looks like an A.
Yeah, it's like an A.
Oh, the
Basically.
one you work out with. It's supposed to work out your forearm.
Yeah.
Before, I thought it's like
Grip
your.
Yeah,
strength.
for your grip. Yeah.
Wait, you were
Kind of
doing
thing.
that?
No, I used to because I have weak grip. grip.
And so now you
But
grip the G Pro like it's
no,
like you're
all
not
in
letting go.
all, there's no textbook way of learn. It's always case to case basis on everyone. There's no like a standard or for you to aim better you have to do this, you have to do that, like exactly this, exactly that. There's no case to case basis. For me, I tried everything and I found the thing that most like suited me for that purpose. Like when okay, another thing is to find your weakness in any game. What's your weakness? Do you ignore your weakness? Do you just focus on things you're good at, or do you acknowledge your weaknesses and deal with it as well? For that, I'm bad at tracking, so I went to aim labs to practice tracking. When I saw that I'm okay with tracking now, I stopped using aim labs and I went back to the range, kind of thing.
I have no
Because
weakness.
I know. There's that, and then learn your limits. Everybody has limits. I know, like, people always say, "Oh, push your limits," blah blah blah. But till when? When does it stop? You know, when
When does it stop?
when does it stop? Oh,
Do you need help?
let's say you start at 1, you push yourself to 2. You're 2, then you push yourself to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. When does it stop, right? You gotta learn when enough is enough. Like, to put things simply, like, okay, that's enough game for today. I will stop. I will do something
Aki
more.
the title.
Other something else, you know?
Oh yeah, shit.
You gotta learn to yourself, not push yourself all day, every day. Like, rest is as important because you burn out. Like, once you experience burnout, it's hard to recover from burnout, especially on games, on stream. It not only applies on gaming, it applies on streaming as well. I got burned out from competitive games because I was doing it so often that I burned out for like a year before I started joining tournaments again. But even now, these tournaments, I'm not that serious anymore. I have built this not relationship but more like a discipline, that a mindset
Yeah.
that okay, for this game, since my teammates seem to not be playing seriously, I won't play seriously as well, meaning that I won't get killed at this game. Whatever happens this game, I will not play seriously. I will not think about this seriously. Because if you're the only one in your team that's tryharding while the rest of your teammates are playing for fun, it's gonna suck for you and you only. And that's not good, you know?
Mm.
So you gotta learn, you gotta feel your surroundings. What is everybody's vibe? What's your vibe for today? It's not about sweating all day every day. Because I know you guys wanna compete, but there's a time and place for such thing. It's not workout every day all day. You know, I know how hard you guys grind, but as Toon said, it's quality, not quantity. No matter how many times hours you put in a game, if you're not learning, that's useless.
Yeah, I play 2 games. I think I play 2 games maximum every day.
Two
More,
games.
yeah, just 2 games. 2 games of Valo, and then I dip. If
I
I lose
guess
those
like
2 games, I
5
go.
games.
Yeah, I
Five
play 2
five
games.
games is a good thing.
Like 2 good quality games, and then I'm out.
Yeah.
I do 2 games weekly. Fuck Valo, man.
Well, you're not competing, Eki.
Yeah, you're not
You
competing.
don't need to
Also,
compete.
being ascendant rank isn't that important to you. It's important to me.
And yeah, be consistent. If you're focusing on competing on this particular game, you focus on that particular game. You know, it's not that you can't play any other games. You just focus your time and attention to this game, but you can still play other games. And don't forget to not only exercise in game but also exercise out of the game.
Oh, true.
Ah,
True.
yes,
Yeah.
true.
I
You
would,
gotta keep stretching those muscles.
I would
Because,
advocate for
ano,
that.
Yeah, exercise as well because mechanical movements they need bodies as well.
Mm.
Have you seen the CS:GO pros? Yes.
Like they work
Have you
out
seen
still.
Pasha biceps? Yes.
Bro, they,
Papito!
Bro, Papito was in an MMA fight the other like
Have you
other month.
seen the CS:GO pros? How big they are?
Pasha, Freakazoid.
Like even if you say that they're like plus or like a little bit overweight, they're still healthy. Like they're still healthy. Just because you're like overweight, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're like weak. They're not weak. Like they look big, but they look big and overweight, but it doesn't mean
Because
they're weak.
if you exercise in in real life as well, you build not only your muscles, your hand-eye coordination, you build your reflexes as well, and you need it like in actual situations, not just in game.
Yeah, let's see
No.
you get mugged. At least you're
Exercise.
ready.
Yeah, you ready to run, kind of thing. You ready to do like flip or something.
I'm ready to
No.
dip out. Dip out, guys. Run away.
But yeah, game was all in all TLDR. Uh, should I said too many things. Uh, Gaming. Uh, yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't. I can't. There's too many. I said too many points. I can't TLDR. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
You're fine. You're
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, next. Mizo.
Okay na. Okay, I'm gonna take a different approach. Kasi I think you guys made I think everything that you guys said was valid. I think so.
Yeah, this
I,
is this is from three competitive people.
yeah,
Coming
so
from three competitive people.
so it's like so everything that they've been saying, Chad, has been properly sound. But I'm gonna add on to that, but more towards the psychological side of it, right? So in terms of let's say you are trying to get better at the game. You learn, you keep playing the game, you get used to, what game you're playing. So if you're playing League, you're getting used to how to play League and stuff like that. You watch VODs, like everything, that's a given. Like everyone's gonna do that, everything's a given. But what will make you improve is understanding um the things that are needed to win. So we were talking about me and Hadi were talking about this after I ranted for like until 6 a.m. I ranted about whatever the fuck that guy is. Um After ranting about him, we started getting into this conversation of what will actually make you win. And what we concluded with is all about understanding win condition. So if you keep watching pro players or you keep watching how the good players play, right? You see how they play like League or Valo. You see how they take fights, or how they play. Not only are you learning how to play, but subconsciously you're also learning what it takes to win in a situation. So even in League, for instance, right? So it's like if you're in League and there's a situation, you're down economy wise, you're down, and there's things that you can do at that moment that could help you win. Like being aware of the things that need to happen for you to win is very much important, added on to the things that they pointed out, that Toons and Sab pointed out earlier. So again, you understand, everyone understands, like everyone is a decent human being. Like they would understand how to play the game if you give them enough time. But if you want to succeed and if you want to win, you need to also understand for yourself, what is it that I need to do to succeed in the game. And you might be wondering to yourself, oh, I don't know what that is. That's why I'm asking these questions. And I would answer back with, well, what I would answer back is, subconsciously, If I put you in a situation where I'm going to tell you, okay, how do you solve this? And whatever solution you give me, that's the win condition, right? Anything you think about. If I ask you the question, okay, it's a 1v, if it's like Valo, it's a 1v3 situation, you got the spike down. How would you do this within the situation? I would pause the game, and then that person, whoever it is, will tell me, okay, I'm gonna go here, do this and that, continue on, right? At that point, you have already given the win condition. So you know how to win these fights. So it's all about trusting yourself and having that confidence to say that, hey, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna own up to it. If I fail, then nice try. Go next. But if I win, then it would have showed to me that I am the better player. Not only because mechanically you were gifted or you're mechanically skilled, but you knew the winning condition more so than the enemy team. Toons will agree with this, Sab will agree with this, Hadi will agree to this. It's all about knowing for yourself how to succeed. And everyone knows in themselves, how am I going to succeed? How am I supposed to succeed in this situation? And if you can find those answers very often in your games, you're going to succeed more often. So that's just what I'm going to add now.
Ooh.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, a really short answer, actually, for me to give to the people on how to improve in gaming is environment. So, surround yourself with people who are generally better than you, or like so much better than you. And if you play with these people, you're gonna be able to observe and even experience how they, play the game. And you have to be self-aware as well. Like points to Eki. I was actually about to say that as well. The first step to improving is self-awareness. So to add to that, if you surround yourself with people who are better than you, you can ask them. It can help you in this process of asking yourself on how to improve, or like they can point out your mistakes generally. So when you think about it, that's what we're trying to make here in Boundless. So we kind of attract people who are competitive, generally better than the normal player base. So these casual players, or players who are like getting into competitive gaming, they can ask these people on how to improve as a player and generally just get better at the game. So that's pretty much my answer for how to improve in gaming.
That's why you join
environment.
Boundless.
Environment. So to add more to that, like it's just not the people that you surround with. Like actually your gaming setup as well. Clean your place, have your comfy place, be comfortable. Because if you're not playing comfortable, you won't be able to perform well, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm honestly surprised you two, especially you two, did not suggest getting like a good peripheral or something.
It's all about
Because
peripheral.
It's not
because
about
you
peripheral.
two are,
It's not
no,
about.
because these two are very high into like Mizo. This Mizo guy, how many mice do you have?
I had like I have
This
I have
man
I
uses
have
an
four-
arm sleeve
I have
when he plays.
okay. My defense, the mouse pad is really textured and it irritates my skin. I can't play without it, bro. I swear.
A bad
Okay.
workmanship blames his tools. A good workmanship blames
I also
himself.
have like 5 mouse pads. I'm fucked
He
in
has
the
a problem.
I'm fucked up in the head, I know.
Yeah.
That's actually a perfect segue to our final question of the night. How does your organization, Boundless, foster a positive and supportive gaming environment for newcomers and experienced gamers alike?
Oh, can I answer this first?
Wait.
I got a good answer for this. So repeat the question again, but let me answer it first. Okay lang.
How does
Is it okay for
Boundless foster a positive and supportive gaming environment for newcomers and experienced gamers alike?
Can I answer now?
Yeah.
Okay, here's my answer. Whoever asked that question, right? So
It's from the one and
The
only
thing of-
Nori.
the thing that is it Nori?
Yes, Nori.
So the thing about Boundless is that and I think this makes us very unique towards other organizations. And this is not to put any shade to any other orgs out there, right? They're good orgs. Everyone's a good org. But the thing that makes Boundless very special is the people who are running it, us, right? I'm gonna gas you guys a little bit, right, and deal with me for this. But
Uh-huh.
the what we were able to foster, and we worked really hard on this, was, again, when we started Boundless, we didn't really like open it up yet to the public, because a lot of that time was spent on planning out what we want Boundless to be. So more than our mission and vision, more than that, we look into things like, oh, what do we want Boundless to feel like for people, and what do we want Boundless to feel for players out there who are looking for teams, for instance, right? So the thing that ultimately we came across was, first of all, let's foster a really friendly community. And when I say friendly community, I mean look at the people that we have on the server. I joke around a lot of these people, but ultimately nothing is going to deny that these people are probably some of the nicest people you'll ever meet online. Everyone's out to support one another, and this is the culture that we have for Boundless, and I'm happy that this is the culture that we were able to foster within our community, and hopefully it continues on. But another thing about the support that we provide is, again, as previous competitors or competitors now, in the esports and competitive scene in gaming, we understand you. We understand gamers out there. We understand what you feel like when you're trying to look for a community to help you in succeeding in the games that you want to succeed, because we're also gamers. Like, at the end of the day, we're just gamers as well. We love what we do. We love playing games. We love playing games together, and we love improving at the same time. And that understanding is something that I think a lot of other orgs out there don't have. A lot of these orgs out there, you look at them, the concept that they have is, oh yeah, we're gonna build a strong community based around the people that we have, right? So it could be like content creators, it could be pro team, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna build a community around these people. But what Boundless is, it's a community that's built around each other, to support one another, to improve together, and to have fun together, especially in those games. And I think that's something that's been very unique. I talk about this all the time to people in the horizons, like coming dito on the call.
Mhm.
I talk about it a lot when it comes to like people who are interested or are trying to get curious about Boundless. Like, it's really a community that we have fostered, and thankfully everyone is very supportive in this endeavor that we took. um, Everyone is just looking out for each other, and we are very much supportive in everyone, and we want everyone to succeed no matter who they are. Regardless of, if you are from somewhere around Apex South, or you're not really affiliated with Boundless, or you're friends of people from Boundless, we want to see you succeed. Because at the end of the day, if you succeed, the gaming community succeeds, and if that succeeds, then Boundless will succeed, because ultimately we are for the gaming community, and not to sell you products or to sell you anything out of greed or out of necessity of like earning money. So really, this is ultimately a passion project that hopefully you guys will support us moving on. And we promise you that we will continue on what you are feeling right now in Boundless, the type of happiness that you are feeling in Boundless. We will make sure that we will continue that, and make sure we 2 times, like double that amount next year if we can. And if there's any frustrations you also have, we'll try our best to solve it together, because ultimately it's a server for everyone. It's a server for every gamer out there that wants a home. Sorry, I'm so passionate about explaining what Boundless is supposed to be for everyone. Sorry. But yeah, pretty much that's it.
Honestly, you encapsulated that perfectly. Like, what I need to say is all taken away from me.
Yeah, man. That's ultimate Boundless is, man. Like,
Yeah.
we're not in here for clout. We're not in this for clout. Like, we could care less about clout. You know? Like, we don't care about the cloud. Like, I don't care if I don't get subs. I don't care if Boundless Twitch channel gets more viewers or followers or subs than me. I don't care. Because ultimately, I'm just happy to be a part of this. Everyone is happy to be a part of this. Like,
In
Eki's
the
happy to
end,
be
we're
a part
just
of this.
boundless. We're no
just
longer the
boundless.
individuals
We're
we were before.
Yeah, it's like the VTubing community when it comes to like Twitch Philippines. It's like everyone's just supportive of one another, you know. And everyone's out to look at each other and wish them all but the best. And we feel the same way when it comes to people in the server. It's never going to change. It's never going to be something different. It's always going to be that. That is going to be the feeling that we will continue. That is the feeling that we will be repping till the day the wheels fall off in this motherfucker. I'm not even shitting you. Like this is something special, man. I keep saying this a lot talaga, pero what Boundless is something special that I hope to reach more people out there because
It truly is.
It's amazing. It's an amazing community. Major props to Hadi, everyone in the call, and people that are helping us run this. Even the mods, even the people who are even just joining the tournaments that we have hosting, right? Like even just joining the tournaments or the custom games that we plan on hosting, like just you guys being here and participating in our plans is really a big thank you like to us, and we really appreciate every single one of you for joining. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't you dare say soup again. It's getting old really quickly.
Nah.
Nah.
It's your
Nah,
tagline. What
that's
do you
you.
mean?
Mm-hmm. It's what makes you, Soupy boy.
Yes.
Don't you dare call me super
Call
boy.
super.
Get that out of your mouth.
Ouch. Okay, Soupy man.
I'll call you Piso Poop.
Bizzle boop.
I think that's it for the impromptu. Are you gonna close it
Yeah,
out?
that was
Are there any other follow-up questions like kumain ka na ba kind of thing?
Wait, did I answer the question though? Is there more follow-up?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
answered everything. I don't think we have different opinions on
Yeah.
the question because
Okay.
we basically have the same brain cells on making Boundless. So
Oh yeah, that's like
we will
another
have the
thing.
same
I don't want to
sentiment.
add more to it, but I want to add. That's like one thing as well that I think that I like. That's the one thing I think the reason why Boundless can be very supportive because literally everyone that's running it, we're all one brain cell. And everyone's like thinking the same thing. It's like,
Yeah, crazy.
I was crazy once.
I was crazy one.
That was
You know what I
crazy
mean?
once.
They locked me in the room the other day. Asked me where it was.
It's kind of funny, every week we have this kind of trend in the server. It's a really fun dynamic that Boundless
Yeah,
has.
I really appreciate the community like, having the initiative to meme themselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're built on our community. We're not built on ourselves. We built for our community, by our community. Everything we do.
Man sounds like he's selling an ad.
Why does it sound like an ad?
For gamers, by gamers.
By gamers, for gamers. You sound like an ad.
This podcast is brought to you by.
Raid Shadow Legends!
Imagine we get
More
sponsored
PG.
by Raid Shadow Legends. That would be sick.
Any
No, no.
announcements that you guys want to do while we're doing disclosure?
PLDT is broken in Manila, and I'm so annoyed. I'm running on mobile data right now just so I can
you
end the
are?
podcast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Announcement.
so that's
Support
why
my
you-
team on
That's why
Sunday.
that's why I disappeared.
Oh yeah, don't forget to support us. All our Boundless community
Oh,
teams
yeah,
participating in the Savant tournament coming up this weekend.
Who else
Over
am I
on
fighting in
the
Savant?
what's the
Are there-
Twitch channel?
Oh yeah, Fishy's in Savant too. Fuck Fishy.
I mean, there's also
Fuck.
I mean, support Fishy.
there's also the Grandmaster Cup, by the way, for the TFT players. It's actually this weekend as well.
It's actually kind of big.
Oh yeah.
Best of luck to all our community
an
members.
impromptu one as well, right?
See regional qualifiers for TFT.
Damn.
Kind of huge, no?
Who's
Hmm.
joining in our community? Are you guys joining?
I
A
kind
lot of
of
people.
people. There's like more than 5 people here in the community that are joining, including me.
Yeah, it's a lot of people actually.
Good luck.
Best of luck
Luck
to
with
everyone.
luck.
Like he was asking if he could stay at my place and do it, but then holy shit, wala na ako internet, so I don't know what to do. I don't know how the hell.
No.
We have the
Computer
Boundless
shop.
HQ.
You can just go to the Boundless HQ.
Yeah.
I could.
Boundless HQ again. Let's just call it
Take care of the
Boundless HQ.
sick, while you're at it.
Oh yeah, we should just like bring food. Here, have some soup.
Zoo.
Ah, you got the joke. You got the joke. I'm
Ah.
happy that you got it.
As we
Okay.
close off
That's it
tonight's.
for our very first scuff. This is not
No, it's
scuff.
not-
This is
it's not
actually
scuff.
high quality. This is high quality podcast.
Yeah.
Our
Like,
very
guys,
first podcast, impromptu podcast, unannounced.
Beyond the boundaries.
I'm about to.
Are we
I'm about to
naming our
make the.
podcast Beyond the Boundary? Really?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
make the graphics.
I like
I'm gonna upgrade the
Yeah,
graphics
okay.
a little bit. So, best believe we're gonna come out upgraded and shit. We're like Boundless Podcast version 2 with better graphics. So it's a bit scuffed today. Apologies, chat, but hope you guys enjoyed still.
As we
We'll
ended
definitely
off
post more.
tonight,
Thank you for watching.
a
Thank you for the
final meme
subs.
from our very own Aya Boundless once more.
Okay. Another art?
Another meme.
Wait. Oh, what's the meme?
Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, why?
Why is it so fucking loud? I am so fucking sorry.
What the fuck is that?
That is so old, but it's so worse.
That is an
Yeah.
old ass meme.
Get stick bugged.
Yeah, we got
Bless
stick
her.
Get
Got
stick
stick
bugged.
bug.
Thank you everyone for the follows. Thank you Mecha, Rexu, Flourish, Sabi, Aya, Mizo, Toons, all for the sub. And massive thank you for starting up the hype train and the 10 gifted subs, Aya Sunrise.